decided to make her way into the morning show. Hi, Marnsy Warnsy. Oh, no, you're on camera. I know she just rolled her eyes on camera. I'm not. Why'd you roll your eyes on camera? What were you rolling your eyes about? I couldn't hear you. Nobody could hear you, but we could see your eyes roll.
I was winking.
You have a weird way of winking.
Just happy to see you, man.
I'm happy to see you too, man.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks. Did you hear the story about the people who died in St. Cloud 140 years ago today?
Yeah, I did. It's flowery.
That's a good way to say it.
Tornado story as I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Read like a novel.
It did.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
My husband's family is in St. Cloud, so I was listening intently.
You do wink kind of oddly, but I don't like saying winking. I like saying a fleeting shimmer of the gaze.
Yeah. I like saying wanking.
Sorry.
I like saying
people. We don't need to
mischievous flicker of the eye.
Yeah.
That's good.
I might have just ChatGPT'd different ways to say wink poetically.
It's not bad.
But again, they didn't have ChatGPT in 1886. A knowing flash beneath lowered lashes.
Jesus.
That's how this person would have described a wink.
Yeah.
A secret sealed in a single glance. Man, ChatGPT is very good at
a lot of things.
Poems and whatnot.
Yeah, man.
Lots of things, yeah. I use it almost every day. Do you guys use it almost every day? I'm ruining the environment. And I used to be the number one environmentalist on the fan.
Dude,
Why is it ruining the environment?
I don't know. The data centers apparently take up a bunch of electricity and power.
Hobby.
So who knows?
I don't know.
I don't think I use it daily, but for sure weekly, multiple times weekly. Yeah.
Who was the number one environmentalist on the
Used
station?
to be Rosie. Now it's me.
Why was it Rosie?
Because he cares about the environment.
Oh.
But then I got solar panels, and take that, Rosie.
Yeah, take that,
You
Rose.
showed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, Rosie.
Hasn't happened to them yet.
I'm generating power. He's not. You know?
Yeah.
Take that, Rosie.
I'm doing my
With
part.
the Shadows of the Night.
Great song.
Great song, right?
Yeah. Is that Pat Benatar?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No, that's 1886 ChatGPT.
Surrender all your dreams to me tonight.
Paul, your hands up.
Pat Benatar?
That's one of your worst questions of all time.
Duh.
I think Marnie would.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Marnie might even give it a go.
God,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Oh, geez. We don't need
saw her
we don't
at
need that wink.
Target Field opening for Pink a couple summers ago.
Yeah, man. She great.
Excellent.
She great.
I think she's married to the same man for like 30 years.
Yeah, they've been married, and he is a fantastic, well-known, very, very good guitar player. In fact, you know the song Jesse's Girl?
I do.
You know, ding, 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 ding. That's her husband. He wrote that. Jesse is a friend. Yeah. What's his name? Nick Guardo or something like that?
It's Neil.
Neil Girardo.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then he did Rico
Fantastic.
Suave.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And then he did.
Then he had that talk show.
Yeah.
And he opened up that vault and there was nothing there.
Yeah.
That guy.
That's a lot of 90s pop culture references. If you're like, I don't know, 22 years old, everything I just said was absolute nonsense.
Yeah.
Just nonsense. It was just stupid.
I'd like to
I mean, it
give
was
you
stupid
some-
even if you're older.
I'd like to give you some news.
That'd be great.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. And you remember yesterday when I was telling you guys that they were doing a dictionary day today down at the CHS field because it's they're celebrating the dictionary. Remember I said that? We couldn't figure out why.
Don't tell me that was a taradiddle.
It wasn't a taradiddle.
Because otherwise I'm going to be completely muzzed.
Nope.
Well played.
Today was the day in 1828 that Webster's American Dictionary of the English Language was printed. So that's why. So get on down to CHS Field, watch a little baseball,
And learn some words.
and learn some words.
Let's see what the
And say
dictionary
hi to,
definition of the day is.
What's the piggy's name? Not ChatGPT. It's
Chat BLT.
Chat BLT. Say hi to Chat BLT.
Miss.
Clever.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Try this one out. I just went to dictionary.com. Here's the word of the day today. The word of the day is flocculent.
Whoa.
FLOCCULENT. Flocculent. Best guess.
Is a group of something that's out of control.
That's
Because
not a bad guess.
flock.
Yeah. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
This blanket is flocculent.
Warm? All over the place?
Comfortable?
Massive?
Soft like wool or fleece.
Oh. Your touch is very flocculent.
Oh.
You wish. Never heard the word flocculent before. See, we learned something, though. Maybe you're going to learn something at CHS Field.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Maybe you will.
It is dictionary night. Celebrating the dictionary. At CHS Field, get on down for some baseball. They play the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, the AAA affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies. Speaking of baseball, by the way, Marnie, were you at the game last night?
Yes, I was. I was working, and I worked the entire homestand this week. Sorry, that was just my enthusiasm.
All the team has done since you've started broadcasting is win.
Yeah, Marnes.
Have you seen a loss yet? I mean, almost
not in person, no.
Wow, man. How
5-0 in person.
How cool. We'll talk more about that in sports.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, I'll try to temper my enthusiasm.
I like your enthusiasm.
I'm 5-0
Just need a little less of it. That's all.
Thanks.
You're welcome. A dangerous week of weather across the central U.S. began on Monday with tornadoes and large hail hitting parts of 4 states, including Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, rough day for the Driveway Club.
And near softball-sized hail reported south of Minneapolis.
How that radar blob,
Yeah.
the flocculent blob.
Yeah.
It was very flocculent.
Was it softball?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That wouldn't have got you in the garage?
No.
I parked inside last night.
Sick brag. How many car garage do you have?
2.
How many cars do you have?
2. How many cars do you have?
3.
How many car garage do you have?
3.
How many of them park outside?
1. No, outside 2.
He just said, how'd them park outside?
Yeah, how them park outside?
Thanks.
You need to go to
Louisiana
CHS Field
sauce.
tonight. You need to learn some new words.
How'd them park outside?
How'd them park in the garage?
How'd them park outside? Go home, go
I
home.
sound like somebody Hawk went to high school with.
That ain't fair.
God, that sweatshirt looks flocculent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How'd them park outside?
Yeah, what? Bark outside?
Oh, yeah, like I'm the one who messed up. There's a true vintage show happening in the Twin Cities this week. Some old school flair you wanted in your wardrobe? Well, the North End Events Center State Fairgrounds is having a Twin Cities True Vintage show. I love vintage shows. 50 antique, vintage, fashion, and jewelry and accessory vendors happening April 18th in Falcon Heights. How cool would that be? I love vintage shows, man.
Yeah, you do.
TwinCitiesTrueVintageShow.com. That must be the fairgrounds, right? Falcon Heights.
Yep.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
They got cheese curds,
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure.
Old ones, though.
mini donuts,
A little tiny old ones.
roasted corn.
Don't know.
I'm sure the mouth trap is open.
Whoa. Your dad's going to be there?
That's what the waiters at Fuddruckers say when you walk in. That's like the 5th Fuddruckers joke
God, I wish I
Man,
had fun.
in the
that'd be
last
great.
60 minutes.
Man.
What would you get on your burger from Fuddruckers, Hawk?
Just cheese and some of that honey mustard I loved so much.
Yeah.
Did you ever go, Marnes, to a Fuddruckers?
Oh, absolutely.
They have
Yep.
those in the Dakotas?
Let me look.
That's
They
a
had
good
one in
question,
Fargo. They did have one in Fargo right off of 13th Avenue by the Holiday Inn there.
Oh, yeah, I know
Donald's.
exactly what you're talking
Yep. Mm-hmm. That was the one we went to. Yeah, it was a real treat.
They do not.
One time I had a meeting to sort of map out the twin schedule with Audra Martin and Kevin Gorg. We had a lunch meeting, and we let Gorg pick the location of the lunch meeting. And he picked
Of course.
Fuddruckers.
Of course he
Why
did.
wouldn't you?
Hell
It was
yeah.
like 10 years ago. And we were like, really?
Well, that was before he had just endless stacks
Yeah.
of cash
Yeah.
because of Power Trip golf bets.
Yeah.
So he had to go to Fuddruckers. Now he'd probably go to Manny's with Rosen,
Yeah.
Lawyer Lambert. He's loaded with cash now.
I
that
know.
Dude. That's all he does is win.
I know.
Couldn't happen to a worse guy.
2 straight out wins and then 1 shared win, right?
Yep, correct.
Do you believe?
Right.
He's killing it, man.
Yeah, man. He knows golf.
Gord's
Yeah.
the best.
It is weird. Like, they don't let Mel Kiper pick for a team, right?
Yeah.
But he picked 9?
6, I think.
6.
Yeah, but still.
So 5 other people could have picked Rory.
Yep.
And even look at the expert picks. Were they saying Rory's going to repeat? Not necessarily.
Nope.
So I credit Gorg. I mean, that go get it. It's not like he had the first pick and nobody else had a shot. Now, did he pick 11th and have to take Hideki Matsuyama? No.
Right.
No. Or 7th and take Corey Connors.
What was wrong with that?
Oh.
He was not good.
I don't think he actually played.
No, he did. Yeah, he made the cut too. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Just 4 top 10 finishes in the last 6 years. No big deal.
Did he on Sunday?
That's results oriented.
I think
That's
he was
hindsight.
6 over.
Yeah, he played terrible this weekend. It was a waste of my time. I checked out, I think, honestly, halfway through Friday. I watched very little of it. I'm like, that's the thing that sucks about golf bets. Once you're out, you're like,
right.
This sucks.
If your guy's
Unless
out.
Scotty's.
So that's what re-engaged me Sundays. I'm like, oh, Scheffler's in the mix. Because otherwise I had just resigned myself to saying I'm going to pay somebody $200. Then Scheffler started chipping away.
That is why he's the all-time GOAT.
Exactly. Because the whole group got, for a second, to sweat the fact that we might save $200.
He's always in it. Always.
Yep.
I mean, like you read the stat yesterday. After hole 15 on Friday, he didn't bogey a hole the rest of the way. That's how you get back in a golf tournament. And he almost did.
Think about that.
Yeah.
2 days worth.
And he lipped out on 17, or he would have been the only guy on Sunday to bogey or to birdie 17.
And what day was it? Was it Thursday or Friday that he said the soft greens completely messed him up?
Yeah, probably.
So the greens were just flocculent.
Probably Saturday morning. Oh, brilliant. Well played. I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm not smart.
I still don't know where he went. Where was he going?
He said flocculent.
Oh, flocculent.
Damn park dog cars.
Sauce,
I did
please quit
say that.
talking.
Okay.
Yeah, shut that mouth trap.
Okay.
Augusto, sweetheart,
say it.
later.
Man, this podcast about Willy Wonka that I listened to, fascinating.
The book or the movie or what?
The movie, you know that that podcast.
What went wrong?
Yeah, it's real.
They break
good.
down Willy Wonka. All right, I got to listen
It's
to that.
real
one.
good.
I've seen that movie 1,000 times. I freaking love it.
And they have a guy in who just finished a podcast completely about the life of Roald Dahl. Yeah, that guy's fascinating too, man. I'm telling you, he's the guy who wrote that in James and the Giant Peaches. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And again, he was a spy for MI6 during World War II because he was too tall. He got shot out of the sky too many times as a pilot in World War II. So they took him out of the Royal Air Force and made him MI6 spy. And his job was to seduce ladies, big hairy ones.
Oh.
I don't know about the big hairy ones.
Your hands up.
I made that up.
Big hairy ladies, Woodhawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeti. Nevada is one of a dozen states splitting a big whopping $2 million from Norwegian Cruise Lines after a settlement over claims of misleading and false statements to customers. State officials say the cruise line's customers say they received confusing and conflicting information about bookings and cancellations during the pandemic. Norwegian agreed to pay 12 states $2 million. And Nevada's cut was more than $31,000 in particular. The cruise line also paid more than $3 billion in reimbursements to customers nationwide. I don't know why that story was focused on Nevada, but I do think it's weird. Doesn't seem like that.
Nope,
the cruise ships had a good time during the pandemic.
That shouldn't be the headline.
No. Remember when those
Nevada
people were
was
stuck on that cruise ship for the longest time?
Yeah, it's happened a couple times right, where they get stuck.
No, but I mean, right at the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was it San Diego or something?
San Diego,
right?
I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And they couldn't get off the ship because they all had the sniffies.
Yep. Sniffies.
Man, doesn't it seem like a different lifetime?
Oh, for sure.
Doesn't it seem like a different lifetime?
I struggle with that all the time because it's 6 years ago.
I know.
Almost exactly. But COVID feels in some respects that it was 2 years ago, and sometimes it feels like it was 20 years ago.
Well said. Correct.
It just depends on what side of the bed you rolled off of, and you're like, did I just get over that? I just had COVID, didn't I? No, that was like 40, 50 years ago.
And I will say this, but again, it's like you didn't know what you didn't know. It was the greatest misuse of time that I had in my life.
Sure.
I should have done a million things.
Learn something. That's why everybody was picking up hobbies. They were making sourdough. Right. We all watched Tiger King and Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, but I do
All of
that
us.
now.
Yeah.
Sauce.
Yeah.
I was my kids were in in elementary school and middle school. And so it was like the at-home learning and literally standing up, Pledge of Allegiance, start the day.
You did not. Did you make them stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, I don't know that I had to make them because that's what they did in school.
Well, they still do that.
They were little enough that they just followed rules.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
Do they still do that? Do you think?
Oh, they
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I haven't said that in years, but it's ingrained in my brain.
Yeah,
Things might
most
have
do.
changed.
Yeah. 45 of the states do.
Wow. That's a weird thing.
Which 5 don't?
Arizona, Hawaii, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Vermont.
Get them out!
I wonder why.
I think it's there's 2 key words in it that I think.
Sure.
Tiki.
But you
what?
can also skip those 2 and still do the rest of it.
Key words.
2 key words?
2 key words.
Is that a language I'm not familiar with?
No. Did you guys know
Yes, sir.
that Roald Dahl also did Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
Roald.
Isn't that how you say it?
Yeah. Sure is.
Okay.
Say it again.
Roald Dahl? Roald Dahl? I don't know, man.
Is it 2 words?
It's a first and last name. Roald
Oh, the D is okay.
Dahl.
There's no D in
D?
the first name.
Yeah, there is. Roald.
Is it really?
And then Dahl. Yeah.
Well, there you go. I didn't even know that. I didn't know there was a D. See, you win.
Oh, thanks, Rose.
Rosie loves the D.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Wait, you said that this guy would seduce women?
Yeah.
He's hideous.
Well, he's 6'6".
Oh, good point. That'll help.
That's all it takes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just ask a lady.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's a huge bitch. Wow.
Oh, the tall guy with a bad comb over.
Yeah.
Every time. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what his first book was?
Yeah. The 600-pound Death Eater.
Oh, it wasn't that, so never mind.
What was it?
He wrote something called The Gremlins in 1943.
Great movie.
You know, gremlins were little things that they blamed for planes falling apart. The gremlins would get into the planes in World War II, and like that's the reason.
Was that the
that's
inspiration for
probably
that
why-
Twilight Zone episode?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's where I believe that's the etymology of a gremlin. I think that's what they came up with. It was the gremlins are in there.
Marnie, poker face.
Oh my gosh.
Can Marnie tell us the 3 rules from the movie Gremlins?
No.
Oh sure.
It's a scary movie.
Yeah, but
But it was a cultural phenomenon.
yeah, and it's her generation.
So, Sauce, you say no?
Yeah, I say no.
I say yes.
I lean yes. Not a confident yes, but I'm going to lean yes. Marnie, go. 3 rules from the movie Gremlins.
Don't feed them after midnight.
It's always after midnight, but correct. That is one of the rules, yes. Right now
Don't-
it's after midnight. Go
Don't
on.
get them wet.
That is number 2. And number 3 is?
Don't dress them in children's clothes.
2 for 3.
2 for 3.
Is it bright lights?
They don't like bright lights.
They don't like bright lights.
Yeah, bright lights, don't get them wet because then they multiply and you
Yeah.
can't feed them after midnight. But again,
It's always
after
it's
midnight.
always
It's also
after
always
midnight.
before midnight.
Exactly. So you just can't feed them. You got to starve them to death.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Those damn mogwais just eating
I get
all
'em.
day. Like his Fuddruckers here.
I
Come on.
treat my cat like a gremlin.
Why? Why do you do that?
Sauce tweets he blew it. Hey, it's too good. Sauce treats his wife like a gremlin.
No, I don't.
He never gets it wet.
No, I don't.
I wasn't gonna say it, but okay. By the way, if somebody wants to see you at 8:55. Jeez,
We go right back into your
What are you
van.
talking about?
I wasn't gonna say it. I was heavily implying it.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, you mean in a sexual way?
Yeah,
Grody.
don't be weird,
Why are
Corey.
you guys being grody?
It's always after midnight.
Let's do sports.
After we come back, we'll do sports. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
I'm so glad Marnie's here because I can't wait to hear about the Twins and how great they're doing. And I want her to set me straight because I listened to Boney, and Boney told me they were terrible and they were going to be bad. And then I listened to Creasy, and he was telling me how bad they were. And I listened to Saucy, he was telling me how bad they were. And I need somebody to tell me how good the Twins are and why. So I'm glad you're here, Marnes.
Well, I appreciate that. I hope it's not just for those reasons.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only reason.
Oh, okay.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Thanks, Mel.
He loves your sports reports.
He does. Let's see here. The Red Hot Twins crushed the Red Sox 13-6. They tagged one of the best pitchers in the league for 11 runs in 2 innings, and they cruised to victory. Your Twins are 10-7. Same 2 teams today at 6:40. Mick Abel goes for your Twins, and former Twin Sonny Gray goes for the Red Sox.
Duh. Yeah, it was, it was a sight last night. So one of the thoughts, and pretty universal thoughts early on this season, was that the Twins were not going to be able to hit left-handed pitching. And the Twins so far this season have absolutely crushed left-handed pitching. And they last night saw their 10th lefty starter in the first 17 games. I mean, that's unheard of. And they have been not only hitting them, they've been chasing them early in the game. Garrett Crochet, who was the runner-up for the Cy Young Award in the American League last year, recorded 5 outs in the game. He did not finish the second inning. It was 11-0 when he left the game. The only 10 of those runs were earned of the 11. The Twins batted around in the first inning, so 9. Closed circuit Lavelle Neal. 9 batters in the first inning, 10 batters in the second inning. The Twins against the Red Sox. It's been, I don't know, it's been a phenomenon. It's been very fun to watch. They've now won 7 of their last 8 games, and they've won, 4, 5 now straight at Target Field.
You mentioned their struggles against lefties, right? Not this season. They're killing it.
Right.
Last season, they faced 36 left-handed starters. How many games did they win out of 36 facing left-handed starters a year ago?
Probably a third of those, so 12.
Terrible guess. 13.
Oh, wow.
They were 13-23 against lefties. So last year struggled mightily. This year they're, like you just said, absolutely crushing lefties.
Right.
And big name lefties.
Using that stat from last year and saying they didn't add any big right-handed bats, it's just logical to say the Twins are going to struggle against left-handed pitching. So why this is happening and how this is happening, no one's really been able to say, this is the formula, this is why. It just has been what it has been. And then you have Byron Buxton, who hit a home run his first of the season, but 85th career. And so these moments, now he's the all-time home runs leader at Target Field. There are these moments and things happening where it's like, well, this wasn't the season that so far that we all sort of anticipated would be happening for the Twins. But so far, it's been really fun.
And what Schulte said after those first 5 games, where it's like, look, everybody's had about 30 at bats. Like, just calm down. Like, we got a long way to go. They were 1-4, and all of our favorite players, if you looked at their batting average after those first 5 games, it was like, Jefferson's batting like a $120,
yeah.
Right? Buxton's like hitting 080. It's like everything was it just looked terrible. The offense was garbage those first 5. Since they've caught fire, like I mentioned earlier, 5th most runs scored in baseball so far through the first, 17 games of the season. And they're tied for the 2nd most home runs in Major League Baseball. So they're launching it, and they're scoring runs. They put up 13 yesterday. They're red hot, and Sauce hates it.
I don't hate it.
Because the poll ads they're printing money now. Printing money.
I think there were a lot of people there last
No, it's like the Fratellis. They're trying to find ways to make money.
So they're committing fraud.
Yeah, they're printing it in a basement.
Oh, well, that's illegal. The Wild loss last night, 6-3 to St. Louis. Kaprizov, Hughes, and some other starters didn't play. They have one final Regular season home game left tonight when they battle the Ducks at 7 p.m.
Is this their final?
Final
Or just
regular
their
season
final
game.
home game?
Final.
Both.
Game.
Final.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Dallas this weekend.
Marnes, the Lynx, had the second pick in the WNBA draft, and they took Olivia Miles, a point guard from TCU. ESPN.com had her ranked as the best player in the draft.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like people were saying it's got to be AZ Fudd or Lauren Betts because those were the names that everyone knew, probably because they played for the prominent teams or those were the individual. I don't know how you become more prominent in women's basketball. Just you have a shoe or you have commercial deals or endorsements or social media, whatever. But I was trying to squeeze information out of Rebecca Brunson on Sunday night when we worked the Wolves game, and she was very tight-lipped. I think she was real nervous about the draft and what was going to go right or wrong. And that's a consensus good pick, but I feel like people were like, what? We didn't get Lauren Betts? And then when you actually peel the layers back and then talk to some of the experts, and as you just said, Sauce, the ESPN ranked her even ahead of AZ Fudd as the best player in the draft. And you go, oh, okay, how about if we give it some time and maybe look at it with those fresh eyes? Like, that might actually be a great pick.
Where do you fall on the conspiracy theory that if the Lynx had found a way to get Fudd on this team, that you could theoretically get Paige to come home at some point?
I think that even without Fudd on this team, you could theoretically get Paige to come home.
Well said. What a comeback. Well said.
Of course.
Well said.
Lindsay Whalen eventually worked her way here after
Dusty Mod
being drafted to Connecticut.
Dusty eventually played for the Wolves.
Well, Hawk did a WNBA mock draft yesterday.
Yep.
He got all of them
Every
right.
single one
Is
of them.
that right?
Yeah.
I try not to brag.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying it.
Yeah, who'd
I
you
did.
have
Third.
going third?
Who'd I have going third?
Yeah.
In which draft?
The WNBA one.
Obviously. I got it right. So that means the person who went third.
Yeah.
Leghorn.
Yeah. Foghorn, Leghorn.
Yeah. Fudd went second, Leghorn went third.
Yeah.
How about
Gonzalez
UCLA
went fourth.
had 5 players taken in the first round.
Who did?
I thought it was 6.
Well, I think it was. Hold on.
You have a tiny wiener.
I thought didn't Guernsey, was it 6 drafted total or 6 in the
drafted total?
5 in the first?
In the first round.
Got it.
You're awful.
That's a pretty loaded team. You
Okay.
wonder why they won.
I'm awful.
Yeah.
They went 37-1.
Yep. And won.
Yep. The Wolves will battle Denver on Saturday at 2:30 in Game 1 of the playoffs.
Let's go. It's
Denver
on.
is a 6.5 point favorite.
6.5. That's the line for game 1.
Yep.
Oh, man.
They've won 12 straight, too. Not that it matters, but
No.
they're red hot.
I know, but there's also basically a week between the end of the regular season and the start of the postseason. And we have watched the Wolves just turn it on.
Well said.
Can they do it again?
Are we 100% healthy? Can you think of it?
Supposedly, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Ant finally in the second half of that Houston game, which is the last game that he played, looked like Ant. Small sample size, yes, but there was nothing that looked like he felt sick or the knee was off. Jaden has looked good to go. Conditioning might have been the only thing holding him back, so that's fixable. Fine, no problem. Nas with the shoulder, you give it another week. We are as healthy as we need to be, I would say, going in the playoffs.
So I know he was doing it a little bit against some scrubbish teams and some backup players, but the late emergence of Terrence Shannon, does that change potential playoff minutes, or was that just a regular season window?
Probably not. I mean, in spot situations, yes. But the bench gets smaller, rotations get tighter.
Yep.
If you look at our starting 5, then our bench, you want to see Ayo Dosunmu, you want to see Bones Highland, you need to see Naz Reid. That gets you 8. So if you add TJ Shannon, that puts you at 9. There will be some games, there will be foul trouble, there'll be situations, sure. But I would say regular basis, Probably not.
You were at the game when Kevin Garnett walked into the building.
Yeah.
Did every child under 12 have to put on earmuffs?
I don't think he spoke. So
Otherwise, those were going to be some words they probably haven't heard.
Yeah.
What was that like, though?
It was a frenzy. I mean, there's something about his presence. There just is. It's the sunglasses, it's the shaved head, and
7 foot tall.
Yes, but there are a lot of NBA players who have shaved heads and are 7 feet tall. And
That's a huge bitch.
there are a lot of huge bees. And for some reason, KG has the aura. And there are superstars in this world that have an aura. And he's not around much. And when he walks in, and they, of course, do it right, they keep him around the corner. Nobody had seen him. A-Rod and Mark Laureate flanked on either side of him. And
Like it was a WWE.
It was
right?
yes.
Like his managers
Yes.
were walking him to the court like it was Undertaker and Paul Bearer. Was Glenn Taylor in the building or not?
I have not seen Glenn Taylor in the building since, like, Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yeah, because he's been busy burning chickens.
Yep.
Since Thanksgiving. He's trying to
Thanksgiving.
work ahead for next year.
He's got to.
No.
No, having KG back was cool. And I loved the fact that his daughters were there sitting on either side of him in Charlie Swanson's seats.
I
Alexis
sit in one of
and
those
Poisetta.
They're open to
seats,
anyone.
Yeah, they're available to anyone.
I guess Rosie said, well, KG and his two daughters is only 3 people and there are 4 seats. So
It's available to anyone.
can I have that 4 seats?
Hey, Sauce, you know what? Dwight Hockey wants a former Timberwolf to come back as well.
Pooh Richardson.
Look at that. Yeah.
So proud of you.
Yeah, me too.
God.
You were right there. You served him and he
So
hit it
proud of
right
you.
over the park.
And it's Dwight, not Hawk's dad.
Dwight,
I like
Dwight
it.
wants
I
Pooh
like all
back
of
in the
that.
building.
Dwight loves Pooh.
Dwight does.
This show is so stupid.
Yeah, he loves it.
Man, this show's dumb. It's fun, though.
It is.
All right, Vikings news in a second. Marney Gellner is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Yeah.
Here we are, it's the Power Trip, and it's Vikings news time. We're so very close to NFL draft time.
Hell yeah, man.
Time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
Radco. We love you, Radco.
Hey, I'm going to give you a name.
Oh, good.
That-
Can I ask? Can I give you some ideas?
Yeah.
I'd like to be Brian.
Okay, you're Brian.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Corey, you could pick your name. What would your name be?
Come back to me.
Uh-oh.
My mic go off?
Oh, no. It's over.
Check.
Is it off on the...
Check. That was weird. The red light was on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, your blue light was on over here, too.
There
That's
we go.
weird. Yeah.
All right, it's back.
Yeah.
I was just saying, it doesn't matter. I was going to say to come back to me anyway.
Barnes?
A name. Tribeca.
Wow.
Tribeca.
Boy, that'd be great.
Okay, Brian and Tribeca. Do you want a name in the NFL draft that I'll give you?
Yeah, I'd like that, too.
So my name is going to be in the draft?
No. I'm just going to give you a name of a player who might be available, or who they might take at pick 49.
Oh.
This is
Hang
so
on.
different than...
You're going to give me the name of a
Oh,
player
not even the first round.
the Vikings might take at pick
that
49.
I think is highly likely they would take at pick 49 or their first round pick in the third round.
Their first round pick in the third round.
Their first pick in the third
This is a
round.
deep dive is what he's doing.
And here, with something that only he understands, is the fans' Brian Tribeca.
Give it to me, Jugs.
Okay. They might take him at pick 49, or they might take him with the first pick
We
they
established
have
that.
in the third round.
We established
Not
that.
their first round pick.
Who?
Yeah, he who will be named later isn't understanding this and is being mean.
We were just talking about he who was during the break.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, my. I don't think I heard that discussion, but I'd
No.
like to know.
Man, that was news to me.
What?
Oh, I think you know. So either at pick 49 or pick 82.
You could see this person possibly getting selected.
Maybe at 97.
Could you see them maybe going earlier?
Son of a bitch, tell me a name.
It's possible. Florida center, the best center in the draft, Jake Slaughter.
That'd be a great name.
That is a great name.
And that is Sergeant Slaughter's grandnephew?
Yes, grandnephew, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's sweet.
That would be awesome.
That would be something they would need. He would start right away. That they need a center in this draft, and Jake Slaughter is the best one out of the group.
We're taking Willie, also Macho Man Savage.
What about Spencer Queensryche?
What about James Hogan?
See, we're going back and forth between wrestlers and 80s bands.
Yeah, right.
What about Bobby Piper?
Oh, Body Biber's terrible.
Yeah,
he's not good.
No, he's going to be
not
undrafted
good. He's
free
chewing
agent.
gum and kicking ass.
Sauce, you do another one.
Me?
You got one.
What about
Who else could we draft?
What about Steve Madonna?
Steve Madonna?
Yeah, that's 80s.
It's not an 80s hair
Somehow
band or like a
Okay,
hair-
what about
That
Steve
his
Crew?
joke ruined the whole joke.
Yeah.
What
It's
about
over.
Steve Crew?
The
Okay.
bit's over. Move on.
Okay, so that is somebody that
You killed it.
I didn't.
You did. You
It's
killed
dead.
it.
You killed
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
killed it. I thought you meant
put
as
it-
No,
like a
you
good
didn't
job.
kill it as like
No.
thunderous applause.
Like you put that joke down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, just like
Oh,
just like Hank, Mr. Perfect would.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing now.
You killed that joke twice.
Yeah, you killed it. You made me hate the joke. You made
by
me
the way,
look back at my past and not like it.
If you're like, hey man, no one just slings jokes like sauce. Flop, sweat, and tears this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Really, where?
The New Hope Cinema Grill.
I'm not allowed to go there anymore.
Why?
Because last time you guys were there, I tried to burn the place down.
Yeah, but you know who sometimes shows up there to watch me do stand up?
I do. Papa.
My cousin.
Papa's daughter?
Yeah, Papa's daughter. Yeah. I'm not kidding. She normally will show
that
up
right?
there. Yeah.
On her own?
Yeah.
She looking for an escort?
Maybe.
Papa's daughter?
Yep. Are you available on Saturday?
Suddenly my schedule cleared. I don't know. It's so weird.
So, yeah.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Jeremy Bernard?
The wide receiver from Georgia State,
It's Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah. His name is Jeremy. Germie.
That's terrible.
I swear to it. I swear it is. I thought it was Jeremy. I've heard the name a million times. I thought his name was Jeremy. It's
Jeremy.
not. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy spoken.
In biology class or something. Who knows?
I like the
Jeremy.
Kid. I like the kid, but he's just covered in germs.
Howie Mandel won't even shake his hand.
Oh man. So they have us taking him at 49 in this mock draft.
I don't believe that we're going to do that.
Why?
The Vikings are germaphobes.
No.
This show is so stupid.
It's so dumb, but I loved it that way.
Why are you so frustrated?
Give him,
so
give him 5
dumb.
minutes. He'll ruin that joke too.
It's so stupid.
Relax.
Vikings are germaphobes.
Yeah. We're gonna take Sam Hecht, the Kansas State center, at number 82, and then Caleb Proctor, the defensive tackle from Southern Louisiana, at 97. That's your first 4 picks with Dylan Thieneman going number 18 to your Vikings. I like that draft.
You know
a
what
safety, a wide receiver, center to DT. That's what we need.
You know what I think's happening? Remember how I said yesterday that I feel like maybe this draft is just like maybe it's starting to go the other way.
Yep.
And look, as I get older, I know I care less and less about sports every year. Super cool to care less about sports. It's just fading from my interest. That's all, right? I think what you just said is why I'm completely losing momentum on the NFL draft. Like, if you told us, like, in a week and change, if we draft Jake Slaughter in round 2, and it's like, hey, it's Sergeant Slaughter's grandnephew, and
the slaughterhouse.
He's one of the best centers in the draft, I'd go, all right, cool, welcome aboard. But the idea of we might draft a center in round 2, I'm like, I just can't care. I don't have the bandwidth for that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
It's hard.
I care.
It's hard.
I
No,
think
you
it
have
also-
every right to care. I want that to be like, just tell me when that happens, and then I would love to learn about the guy and meet him, and I hope he has a great career and helps the Vikings and all that stuff. I can't put time into anything past the first round. I just don't care anymore.
And what you've said and how you feel is your opinion, right? And
100%.
that's 100% fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's weird, though, because last year we cared more than it seems to now, and they were going to take a guard.
Right.
Everyone thought they were going to take an offensive lineman. And there's nothing against it because the guy the Seahawks took, Gray Zabel, helped them get to a Super Bowl.
Sure. And Donovan Jackson was
is fine, but it's a
great
guard. Now they're not taking an offensive lineman in the first round. They might be taking a very good safety, or who knows, they might take a wide receiver at 18. But it's not a guard. It's weird that last year we were all pumped, and this year a lot of people are like you, Corey.
Yeah, it's a weird year. Something feels off this year. I don't know what it is. Everybody seems to be bored with this draft.
It's because there isn't a quarterback duo that you could argue could be first or second. There isn't like an Aiden Hutchinson at pick 2 or 3, and there just isn't a dominant defensive name that you're like, okay, cool. We're gonna take him at the quarterback's gonna go 1. Aiden Hutchinson, I think he went 3rd in his draft, but and all that. But I think the thing that helps this draft is it starts at pick 2, because Fernando Mendoza is going to be the number 1 pick, and then there are 2 or 3 names that could go 2. That's what's fun about it. That's what the draft guys like I love about it. Is there isn't most drafts you can tell who's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're on your own after that, right? But with this draft, I don't know who's going to be the second pick.
Yeah, that stuff's obviously just changed for me over the years. There was a year, it must have been early 2000s. I still freaking loved the draft.
Yeah.
And I was moving out of my apartment, and I almost didn't move out in time because I couldn't stop getting distracted by the NFL draft, right? Because we're talking rounds 5, 6, and 7, and I'm like, I should be packing to get out of here.
Were you single?
That was me 3 years ago.
Marnie's just trolling.
I know she is.
We were
well played.
Yeah, no, I was not. No, I didn't want to move draft week. And we're moving the 6th of May.
Just because you wanted to avoid the draft.
Yep. Because I love it.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's your thing.
100%.
I'm not moving in the middle of the draft. That's horrific. On our calendar, I have the whole day blocked off.
Again, I'm not judging. I watched the World Series of Poker Europe main event last week, and then I rewatched day 5 yesterday. Rewatched it. So I'm not judging.
Cool.
Like whatever you like. I just used to really like the NFL draft, and now it's like, after the first round, I just completely check out.
I still love it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
The Power Trip mock draft's going to be elite. I love doing it.
From Thursday.
I'm honored that I get to be a part of it.
What is the location of the NFL draft?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. Are they doing something? I think does every city now have to do something elaborate?
I think they're having Fuddruckers cater.
Oh.
It ain't fair.
Somebody count how many times we've said the word Fuddruckers in the last 2 hours.
I'm sure Power Trip bets will.
It's got to be a baker's dozen at this point. Minimum. But they're going big. Who knows what they're doing though?
Sure, and that it has become a television event. They can't all do Las Vegas and walk on the Bellagio fountain, but that walkway was in Green Bay with the mirror and the the whole bit, and that it's a TV spectacle and it's a big deal.
That's why it's a buzzkill, even though it's his right. That's why it's a buzzkill that Mendoza's not going. It's weird to have the first pick not even be there.
Yep.
That's a buzzkill, but whatever. Especially from a television perspective, because don't they run it on ABC and ESPN?
Yep.
So you got it on prime time on ABC, and the number 1 pick in the draft's not even there. But again, his choice.
Yeah.
He can do what he
but
wants.
now they know that in advance, so I bet they'll have something planned with him, and they'll kind of brush by it and be like, no.
I assume he's letting cameras in his house in Miami.
Oh, yeah. I think it's mostly his mom related.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and again, he has every right to it, right?
Yes.
She's got some health issues or something. That's fine.
Yeah.
But again, we've had, what did we go through? Like 5 or 6 in the last 10 years not show up that are number 1 picks. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But
who wants to go to Green Bay, right? I mean, that's what they said.
Amen, brother.
Right?
Your dad.
Yeah, he loves it there.
Why would his dad want to go to Green Bay?
It's a big
He just loves it.
His dad loves Green Bay.
Yeah.
No specific reason.
Green Bay's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
You got that right, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Lots of floozies.
I've never seen the kid that everybody's talking about from Oregon that's
Dylan Thieneman.
Right. But again, on paper, does it make sense to get another dynamic young safety? Yeah.
He plays a lot.
Sure,
I hate
sounds
to
good.
say it. He plays a lot like Harrison Smith.
Here's my
He really
bold
does.
take.
Big hitter,
He just
big
does.
swinger, right? I guess, isn't that the knock on him, that he's kind of a gambler?
Yeah, here's my big
Kenny
take.
Rogers.
He won't be there at 18.
Oh, stop it.
He won't be there. Somebody like Dallas will take him
What
at
about
12.
the tight end that Ben likes?
Kenyon Sadiq might be there, and that would be outstanding. If Kenyon Sadiq and Dylan Thieneman were both on the board, I would take Kenyon Sadiq.
I'd try taking both if I were you.
Yeah, take them both.
I'm telling you, I think they're going to take a wide receiver at 18.
I hope not.
Makai Lemon, the wide receiver at USC, possible. Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver out of Arizona State.
Iron Jordan?
I could see that.
Mike's great nephew.
Yeah. Yep.
He's
You are
average.
correct. Yep.
Don Lemon's son.
Yep. Sure.
Liz Lemon's cousin.
Yeah.
God, we are on fire.
We are.
Yeah.
But I can't wait. 9 days from today.
Sweet. I can't wait. Let's go. It's break time. It's all the football we can talk.
Let's find somebody good.
Can I tell you something when we come back? There's a reboot of a television show. And I'm very excited. And I'm a little worried
They uncanceled Matlock?
because I love this show. Matlock didn't get
They
canceled.
uncanceled.
How dare you say that? You scared the hell out of me. Don't cancel that show.
What was the show? The Sherlock Holmes.
Watson.
Yeah, did they uncancel Watson?
No, that's still going to be canceled. But I hope they wrap
sorry,
up the
man.
season in a good way. You know what's really good, by the way? And Rooster is really, really good, man, on Apple TV.
That's HBO.
Steve,
What is
Steve
it?
Carell
Steve
did?
Carell, yeah. It's just really good, man. It's Zach Braff is, I think, the guy behind it, and you can kind of tell. But it's just really well done. It's funny in parts. There's unexpected things. It's good. Steve Carell, half-hour comedy show. I'd encourage you to watch. It's real good.
Okay.
Yeah, real good. You remember the lady who sits beside the one woman on the flight, and she takes the drugs, and they're going to the bachelorette party?
Yeah, of course.
That movie? What movie am I talking about?
Bridesmaids.
Yeah, Bridesmaids. The lady who sits beside her, co-writer. She's a main character.
Wendy, the blonde from Reno 911?
No, I'm the woman who sits beside the other lady.
The lady
so
in the
Kristen-
Kohl's commercials.
The woman who says, I think I see a woman on the wing.
And she's a colonial woman.
Yeah, that woman.
Churning butter?
Yeah, that woman. You know what I'm talking about? Can you picture her in your head?
Yeah. Is she the
She's-
writer?
she wrote
Co-writer
the
of
movie-
Bridesmaids?
yeah,
with,
right. Yes.
With Kristen Wiig.
Correct.
Okay.
Anyway, she's one of the main characters in this show.
Okay.
It's really good. Steve Carell's great.
Is she the gal from that movie that, like, what was it? Barb and Star go to something?
Bella Vista.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Those two are writing partners, right? Kristen
Yeah.
Wiig and that
Yeah.
gal?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know that gal's name, but I know who you're talking
It's
about.
John
if that's the same
Lynch.
person. John Lynch.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
her
yeah,
name.
the guy from the Niners.
That's
right on.
Different.
Oh, a different
it's
one.
a lady. John
Different
Lynch.
one.
Yeah.
Jamie Tart, the actor, he's in it.
Yeah, he's the guy from
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Yeah. He's a D-word in the show. It's great.
Oh.
I like it. It's a really funny show. It's a half hour. You got nothing to lose.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like this show. It's 3.5 hours and you got nothing to lose.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Low stakes, man.
Plenty to lose.
The Fan 5 is after this. And again, trying a new game in like 20 minutes. We'll see how that works. And then headlines later. Power Trip Morning Show Fan.
The Fan.